Hello guys, now we want to talk about 3D design. So first we got a building, the basic things that we need the building, okay? So the first is houses. We want to draw a house in a plan mode. So check with me. I want to draw a house like this. We got a point, we select the point or press enter to add the direction, the distance and angle, and press OK for each point. Like this. So suppose that we want to draw a house like this, okay? For example, so now we got a house. So now we are working in the plan mode. This is a properties for a plan mode. And here we got the roof material for this house. As you see. Maybe we got brown like this. Or a click on this button, you got a picture or solid color gradient on here. Maybe we select a picture, we get a color watch hatch metal like this. Let's press an all, and here we will find all roof. So let's select this for example, okay? And here we can change the size, angle like this. And here is for wall material. If I select this wall material, it will don't appear for the plan mode. So it will appear in perspective mode, the 3D mode. So let's continue with the plan mode. So in building, just for plan mode, the roof material and the line style will appear in plan mode. But all these things, it's going with perspective mode, the 3D mode, okay? So now, if you want to edit the point of the drawing, you can select this. So you can edit this point like this if you want. You can add points or delete points or change the shape or copy this shape. For example, let's take a shape here, maybe like this, okay, for the house. So let's going now to perspective mode. Look at our house that we got. So as you see, this is our house. The plan mode, this is the roof, but in the perspective mode, this is the roof style. So I want the same roof material for perspective mode, so I will copy this material and paste it to perspective mode like this. I don't want to change this shine offset, but if you check to enable enhance surface details, it will lead to enhance the details of your design. Now we are going to wall material. We got a lot of wall material, rocky, shake, stone, a lot of things. So let me choose stone, maybe like this. Okay, now we want to select the wall height. This is the wall of our house. So what is the wall height? In reality, you will put the wall height in your design in meter. So now it's going with 3.5 meter. So if I want to add this house to the upstairs or the second floor or third floor, you will change the elevation like this, and you can put how many centimeter you want to elevate the house. And now we have the roof pitch. The roof pitch, you can make it flat or you can increase the angle. So here you can select the angle of the roof or make it flat. Also the roof overhang like this, you can add how many meter you can add the roof overhang. Look at these corners in white. You can remove this corner or you can change the color of these corners like this, for example. So we talk about edit point. You can't edit the point in the perspective mode because you will not get the exact direction or exact distance. And also you can go to the plan mode to change the point. So let's back to the perspective mode and turn off the edit point like this. And here you can edit the roof type. Look, when I add the mouse close to the area, like this, look, the roof type is changed for this area. Like this. Just click or click again. It is plus or minus. Click and click again. So that leads you to change the roof type from the places. So the roof type is well edited between 2 points like this. 2 points. The roof type will edit in this between this point like this. Between 2 points. Okay, so that was for plan mode. So now we got a house like this, for example. Now we get a plan. So in our plan we have a house, so maybe we can write here house. It's not an exact house or real house, but it's very close to real design, for example. Okay, so now we have a house. The house needs doors, windows for sure. So now let's return to a building. We got a house, now we want to add the doors. So the doors, as you see, this is the door sample in a plan mode, but this is the model in perspective mode. So if I want to add the doors here, first you have to choose the model. Maybe like this. This is our model. Now we can change the door also. So here we can find lots of models for doors. You can choose the door that you need. So let's take this house. Okay, now we select the model that we want. Let's edit the material here. Here we got a material 1. So this model has just one material. It is like a picture. So if you change it like this, you will not get a door. So some model has a picture material, but some has a details with colors. So if you don't understand this point, let's change this model for this one. Okay, now we will edit the material. It is material 1 as a picture. Okay, let's change another model. I think it is will be work. Yes, it's work. So how many material here we got? We got 8 material. So I will zoom to see. So don't forget that you have to use this cycle to see your model like that in perspective mode. So this leads you to decide the camera that you want to see your model, and this is the hand to move. And also here we got a zoom, and here for elevate up and down. Okay, so now let's move to edit material. Sorry, let me zoom. This is the house, and here we will edit the material. The material 1, it's with this color. Material 2, I think it is for this color. So let me change the color for this, for example, and press OK. So this is for these lines. So you don't know what is the material, the exact material for what part of this model, but you have to try to get the part. But there is a color that like this, it's exactly that. You know that it is the door from this part. So you can change as a picture like this, maybe wood. So we change this material. So that was for doors material. So now here to set the height and width of the material and the elevation if you want to add the doors in the upstairs like this, and the height, weight. So I prefer to put the exact um, size manually here. So also, if you press to flip model horizontal or flip, it is for sample for plan mode. Now we will talk about it. This is for sample, and here enable enhanced service details. Look at the details when I remove the point, like this, these to enhance the details. So now let's go to the plan mode. Here we got a door like this. So this is the sample for doors in my plan mode. You can change if you got two doors, you can change it to this or this or this. You can choose the model that you want. And also it is for a flip, sample horizontal or vertical. So what does that mean? That the door is open like this. Okay? This is closed, this is open. But if you flip the vertical, the door is open inside. Like this. Do you got it? I think you got it. So guys, that was about the doors. So I think we take a lot of information in this video. So see you in the next video to talk about windows and house lights and also column. See you.